An Art Organization Guide 1. Chapter 1. Art Organizations. Art Organization Websites 1. The most complete books for general information are the American Art Directory and the Art Index. artslynx.org/org/soup.htm, Arts Organizations Master List. NAO.net, National Association of Artists Organizations. jobmonkey.com/nonprofit/arts-organizations. jobs.artsearch.us, artsearch.us. newyorkfa.org/opportunities.asp, New York Foundation for the Arts. jobank.artsusa.org/search.cfm, Americans for the Arts Job Bank. American Craft Council. 1224 Marshall Street, NE, Suite 200. Minneapolis, Minnesota 55413-1089. 612-206-3100. council@craftcouncil.org. craftcouncil.org. International Sculpture Center, ISC. 19 Fairgrounds Road, Suite B. Hamilton, New Jersey 08619-3450. 609-689-1051. Sculpture.org. National Art Education Association. 901 Prince Street, Alexandria, Virginia 22314. 703-860-8000. info@arteducators.org. arteducators.org. National Association of Schools of Art and Design. 11250 Roger Bacon Drive, Suite 21. Reston, Virginia 20190-5248. 703-437-0700. info@arts-accredit.org. nasad.arts-accredit.org. National Council on Education for the Ceramic Arts. 4845 Pearl East Circle, Suite 101. Boulder, Colorado 80301-6996. 303-828-2811. ncca.net. National Endowment for the Arts, NEA. 400 7th Street, SW. Washington, D.C. 20506-0001. 202-682-5400. webmgr@arts.gov. arts.gov. National Sculpture Society, NSS. C/OANS, 75 Varick Street, 11th floor. New York, New York 10013-1917. 212-764-5645. nationalsculptor.org. Sculptors Guild. 55 Washington Street, Suite 256. 718-422-0555. sculptorsguild@gmail.com. sculptorsguild.org. Society of Illustrators. 128 East 63rd Street. New York, New York 10065-7303. 212-838-2560. info@societyillustrators.org. societyillustrators.org. Art Organization Websites 2. Arts Center of New Jersey. artsntrnj.org. Sussex Mural Project. sussexmurals.com. Global Arts and Cultural Tourism Association. globalartsandtourism.net. Carl Schutz, Arts and Tourism, Inc. kschutz.com. Salon, International Gathering of Decorators. salonforever.com. artists-equity.org. Arts Council of New Orleans. artsqncilofneworleans.org. Arts Resource Network. artsresourcenetwork.org. Chicago Public Art Group. cpag.net. City Arts, Inc. cityarts.org. City of Beverly Hills, Percent for Art Program. beverlyhills.org. Cultural Arts Council of Houston/Harris County. cachh.org. Faux and Mural Works. faux-painting-murals-photos.com. Maine Art Commission. mainarts.com. Minnesota State Arts Board. arts.state.mn.us. MIT List Visual Arts Center. web.mit.edu/lvac/www/%. Montana Arts Council. art.state.mt.us/artists/artists_%.asp. Murals Plus. muralsplus.com. Mural Roots Inc. muralroots.com. Nebraska Arts Council. nebraskaartscouncil.org. New Hampshire State Council on the Arts. nh.gov/nharts. New York City Department of Cultural Affairs. nyc.gov/html/dcls/html/home/home.shtml. New York's Percent for Art program. aeni.org/Center for Architecture/City Art/index.php. Oasis of Murals. oasisofmurals.com. Ohio Arts Council. oac.state.oh.us. Oregon Arts Commission. oregonartscommission.org. Philadelphia Mural Arts Program. muralarts.org. Public Art Fund. publicartfund.org. Rhode Island State Council on the Arts. arts.ri.gov. Salon, Gathering of International Decorators. salonforever.com. Smithsonian Archives of American Art. aaa.si.edu. Southern Vermont Arts Center. svac.org. Utah Arts Council. arts.utah.gov/public_art_program. Art Organization Websites 3. aah.org.uk/welcome.html, Association of Art Historians, United Kingdom. aah.org.uk, Association of Art Historians UK. aam-us.org, American Association of Museums. aamd.net, the Association of Art Museum Directors. aamd.org, Association of Art Museum Directors. abana.org, the Artist Blacksmiths Association of North America. theartleague.org, Art League, Washington, D.C., a gallery with many. acca.net, Association of Clay and Glass Artists of California. The San. acra-crm.org. agcomm.org, Association of Graphic Communications, AGC. agvausa.com, American Guild of Variety Artists, AGVA. aias.org, the American Institute of Architecture Students. afd.org, American Institute of Floral Designers, IFT. aigia.com, American Institute of Graphic Artists. amfpa.com, EMFPA. International Association of Mouth and Foot Painting Artists, a site for disabled artists that paint with their feet or mouth. aigia.org, the Professional Association for Design. aigia.org, American Institute of Graphic Arts. aigia.org, American Institute of Graphic Arts, AGA. amicad.org, American Academy of Arts and Sciences. amcomm.org/category/AMC-news, Association for Multimedia Communications, AMC. americansforthearts.org. ami.org, Association of Medical Illustrators, AMI. amn.org, Art Museum Network. ampnow.com, Association of Music Producers. arera.org, American Rock Art Research Association. ARERA. arca.fr/fha/index.html, Association Française des Historiens des. arl.org, Association of Research Libraries. ARL. arlis.org.uk, Arlis/UK and Ireland Art Libraries Society. arlisna.org, Art Libraries Society of North America. arlasena.org/career-resources/career-resources, Art Libraries Society of North America. arlasena.org. arlasena.org, Art Libraries Society of North America, ALS/NA. armenianallied-arts.org, Armenian Allied Arts Association. art-soup.org, an art events and education organization, the Cape Fear. artadvice.com, Art Advice. Contemporary Artists Services, teach visual artists the skills they need to manage their own careers. artcurators.org/organizations, the Association of Art Museum Curators. artdealers.org, Art Dealers Association of America, ADA. arteducators.org, National Art Education Association. artists.org, National Association of Independent Artists. artistshelpingchildren.org, Artists Helping Children. artistsinaction.org, Artists in Action International. artisttrust.org/index.php/for-artists/resources, Artist Trust. artmetal.com, Art Metal Project is a not-for-profit volunteer venture of a group of metalsmiths. artpromote.com/museum.html, Guide to Art Museums and arts-crafts.com, Arts and Crafts Society. arts.endow.gov, National Endowment for the Arts, NIA. arts.endow.gov, National Endowment for the Arts. arts.gov, National Endowment for the Arts. artsmarketing.org, National Arts Marketing Project. artsusa.org, American Council for the Arts. artsusa.org. artsusa.org, Americans for the Arts is the nation's leading non-profit organization. artsusa.org. artsusa.org, Americans for the Arts. acid.org, American Society of Interior Designers, ACID. acid.org, American Society of Interior Designers. Art organization websites for barefootartists.org, Barefoot Artists. blueearth.org, Blue Earth Organization raise awareness about endangered cultures. bmi.net/nap, Northwest Pastel Society. onlineart.com, Artists Online. Bolivia, CIRB, Bolivian Rock Art Research Society, CIRB. californiaartclub.org, the California Art Club, Los Angeles. californiapleinair.ning.com, California Plein Air Painters, plein air artists who reside in California painting outdoors. camargofoundation.org, Camargo Foundation offers residential fellowships to visual artists, composers, writers, and scholars. caricature.org, National Caricaturist Network, NCN. carpet-rug.org, Carpet and Rug Institute, CRI. cc.gvu/gvu/gvutop.html, GVUC. centerforbookarts.org, Center for Book Arts, CBA. ceramicstoday.com. cesmap.it/ifrao/ifrao.html, International Federation of Rock Art. cfdia.com, Council of Fashion Designers of America, CFDA. chart.ac.uk, Chart, Computers and the History of Art. cimi.org, CIMI, the Consortium for the Computer Interchange of clarkart.edu, Sterling and Francine Clark Art Institute, Williamstown, Massachusetts. collegeart.org, the College Art Association, CAA. core7.com/obd/welcome.html, the Organization of Black Designers, Washington, D.C., 202-659-3918. craftcouncil.org, American Craft Council. craftemergency.org, the Craft Emergency Relief Fund. CERF is a non-profit, tax-exempt organization support to professional craftspeople facing career-threatening emergencies such as fire, theft, illness. creativemecca.com, Creative Mecca. A place for artists for all kinds to find resources, supplies, articles, services, links, and much more. Dandadi.org, British Design and Art Direction. DecorativePainters.org, Society of Decorative Painters, SDP. DiaCenter.org, Dia Center for the Arts is a multidisciplinary contemporary arts organization. DMI.org, Design Management Institute, DMI. EAHN, Delft. eahn.org/site/en/home.php, European Architectural History Network. ed.gov/pub/ach-goal1/ims.html, Institute of Museum Services. edpia.com, Exhibit Designers and Producers Association, EDPA. etruscanfoundation.org, the Etruscan Foundation. foundation4creativeminds.org, the Foundation for Creative Minds provides resources for emerging artists display their work on their website free of charge. Francisco Bay Area. Fundaciondelasartes.org, the Foundation of Arts and Artists. gag.org, Graphic Artists Guild. Getty.edu/education, the J. Paul Getty Museum. Getty.edu/research/index.html, the Getty Research Institute. Goldbucklenetwork.com, Goldbuckle Network. GrahamFoundation.org, Graham Foundation for Advanced Studies in. GraphicArtistsGuild.org, Graphic Artists Guild. gsa.gov/pbs/pt/pts/cultural.htm, U.S. General Services Administration Fine Arts Programs. National Access to Art in Architecture, Fine Arts and Historic Architecture Databases, Image Files, and Public Art Project Information. halcyon.com/cjlu/wa-index/organize.html, Artist Trust Artist Resources. Washington Networking the Arts in Washington State. hdnow.org/index.php, Holiday and Decorative Association, HDA. highroad.org, High Road International. International Education and Promotion of Creativity-Centered Sustainable Living. Han Court for Interdisciplinary Study of Medieval Technology, Science, and Art. Housewares.org, International Housewares Association, IHA. huntbot.andrew.cmu.edu/asbis/asbotartists.html, American Society of Botanical Artists. hwg.org, HTML Writers Guild. iconclass.nl, Icon Class, an iconographic classification system. idsa.org, Industrial Designers Society. idsa.org, Industrial Designers Society of America, IDSA. IGEA.org, International Graphic Arts Education Association, IGEA. IGFA.com, International Guild of Fine Artists. Indians.org/color, Arts Organizations of Color. 2conservation.org, the International Institute for Conservation of. EDA.org, International Interior Design Association. EDA.org, International Interior Design Association, EDA. Art Organization Websites 5. Indiana.edu/tilde Association for Art History. InsideArt.ca, Inside Art Cooperative, Art from Inside Prison. IPSA.org, International Society for the Performing Arts. jewishart.org, American Guild of Judaic Art. Kunsthistoriker.at, Verband Österreichischer Kunsthistorikerinnen. L-Architecture AFHA. LongIslandArtistsCommunity.com, Long Island Artists Community. MedievalArt.org, International Center for Medieval Art ICMA, they. Membrane.com/NCATA, National Coalition of Arts Therapies. National Art Therapy, Dance Therapy, Drama Therapy, Group Psychotherapy and Psychodrama, Poetry Therapy. MoMA.org/learn/teachers/online, the Museum of Modern Art. Museum information. Museum exhibitions arranged by subject and region. museumsandtheweb.com/biblios/art_history_webmasters_listserv_an_organization. musicbiz.org, Music Business Association. nafa.com, National Association of Fine Artists. nafme.org, National Association for Music Education. naia-artists.org, National Association of Independent Artists, NAIA. naia-artists.org, National Association of Independent Artists. namasi.org, National Alliance for Media Arts and Culture. namta.org/i/pages/index.cfm page 1, International Art Materials Association, NAMTA. nasaa-arts.org, National Assembly of State Arts Agencies, NASAA. National Oil and Acrylic Painters Society. nationalwca.com, Women's Caucus for Art. nationalwca.com/html/j1.html, Jewish Women's Art Network. ncika.net, National Council on Education for the Ceramic Arts. ncidqexam.org, National Council for Interior Design Qualification, NCIDQ. nefa.org, New England Foundation for the Arts. neh.fed.us, National Endowment for the Humanities. NEH.gov, National Endowment for the Humanities. NEH. NGA.gov, National Gallery of Art. NKBA.org, National Kitchen and Bath Association, NGABA. NOPS.org. NSArtists.org, the National Society of Artists. NIARC.org, New York Art Resources Consortium. NewYorkFA.org, the New York Foundation for the Arts, 212-366-6900. NewYorkFA.org/VIH, Visual Artist Information Hotline, National Toll-Free Information Service providing individual, visual/film/video, artists information about funding services and other organizations that serve artists, 800-232-2789. OilPaintersOfAmerica.com. OperaAmerica.org, Opera America. orgs.uww.edu/avista/index.htm, Avista. Association Villard de. pd.org/public_domain.html, public domain, Inc. National, a non-profit arts organization dedicated to exploring the nexus between art, technology, and theory. Photography.org, Center for Photographic Art in Carmel. PlenairConvention.com. Printing.org/TAGA, Technical Association of the Graphic Arts, TAGA. RealistPaintersSociety.com, the International Society of Realist Painters. Region of North Carolina. RetailDesignInstitute.org, Retail Design Institute. RetailPackaging.org, Retail Packaging Association, RPA. Reuben.org, National Cartoonists Society. Art Organization Websites 6. RockArt.org, the Rock Art Foundation. SAFNow.org, Society of American Florists, SAF. SAH.org, the Society of Architectural Historians. SahaNZ.net, Society of Architectural Historians, Australia and New. soar.de/akl/english/home.htm, Allgemeines Künstlerlexikon/world. sawvideo.com, Saw Video Mediathek. scahweb.org, Society of Contemporary Art Historians. Sculptor.org, the National Sculpture Society web page. sgia.org/home, Specialty Graphic Imaging Association, SGIA. siarb-bolivia.org, Sociedad de Investigación del Arte Rupistrete. Silversmithing.com, Society of American Silversmiths. Silversmithing.com, Society of American Silversmiths. SocietyIllustrators.org, Society of Illustrators. SocietyIllustrators.org, Society of Illustrators. societyofanimaalartists.com. spd.org, Society of Publication Designers Publication Design. sru.uea.ac.uk, Sainsbury Research Unit for the Arts of Africa. StoriaDella'Città.it, International Studies Center for the History of Cities. Teamster.org/content/graphics-communications, Graphic Communications Conference of the International Brotherhood of Teamsters. TheFIA.org, Fashion Industry Association. TheGuild.org, the Guild of Artists and Artisans. ThenaWA.org, National Association of Women Artists. TLA-ONLINE.org, Theatre Library Association. tmn.com/community/jgates/artfbi.html, artfbi, Artists for a Better Image. Non-profit artist advocacy organization. TOY-ICTI.org, International Council of Toy Industries, ICTI. TSA.org, Trade Show Exhibitors Association, TSE. udel.edu/apa. UnitedStatesArtists.org, United States Artists is a grant-making arts organization living artists working in all disciplines. VSArts.org, Very Special Arts international organization that provides learning opportunities through the arts for persons with disabilities, especially children and youth. VSArts.org, VSArts. WACenter.net, Williamsburg Art and Historical Center. WACenter presenting art exhibitions, performances and cultural events. WATERCOLOR-ONLINE.com/NAPA, National Acrylic Painters Association. WCMNA.org, Window Covering Manufacturers Association, UCMA. WDL.org/N, World Digital Library. WebArtists.com, International Association of Web Artists. Webomatic.com/muse/muse.html, Muse, Visual Art Access. Southern California, a free venue for non-profit visual arts. WestAF.org, Western States Arts Federation. WesterTS.org, Western Arts Alliance. WGA.hu/index.html, Web Gallery of Art. WGA.org, Writers Guild of America, West. WomenArts.org, Women Arts. WWAR.com/index.html, Arts Agency Resources. www.crca.ucsd.edu. www.wac.org, World Wide Web Artists Consortium. Yale.edu/YCBA, Yale Center for British Art. Art Organization Websites 7. ArtistsHelpingChildren.org, Artists Helping Children, the Sedona Arts Center in Sedona, Arizona. Americans for the Arts, Artsusa.org. America's Society informing U.S. citizens about social, political, and cultural trends confronting Latin America, the Caribbean, and Canada. AMERICAS-SOCIETY.org. Art and Science Collaborations, ASI, ASI.org. Art for Change, artforchange.org. Art for the WORLD-ART-FOR-THE-WORLD.com. Art in Defense of Human Rights, AIDO.dk. Art in embassies.gov/www/about_state/e-art. Art in General, artingeneral.org. Art in the Public Interest, APIonline.org. ARTCO, the Arts Coalition provides information on the arts in San Antonio. Artco.org. Art Organization Websites 8. ACADEMIE-SALESIENNE.org, Académie Salesienne, Salesienne Academy, in French. The Academy deals with the history, arts, and religious history of the Savoy region of France, especially related to Saint François de Sales, 1567–1622, Bishop of Geneva. AMNMSOC.org, American Numismatic Society. umich.edu/aus, American Oriental Society. Arera.org, American Rock Art Research Association, ARERA. Assay.org, American Society of Architectural Illustrators, concerned with architectural drawing. AMSOCBOTartists.org, American Society of Botanical Artists. arlisna.org, Art Libraries Society of North America, ARLISNA. Gravestonestudies.org, Association for Gravestone Studies, promotes the study of gravestones from historical and artistic perspectives. CANADIAN-NUMISMATIC.org, Canadian Numismatic Association, Association Canadienne de Numismatique, in English and French, CNA, ACN. collegeart.org, College Art Association. DMG-web.de, Deutsche Morgenel und Aumel, Endisgesellschaft, German Oriental Society, in German. NUMISMATISCHE-GESELLSCHAFT.de, Deutsche Numismatische Gesellschaft, German Numismatic Society, in German, DNG. EES.ac.uk, Egypt Exploration Society, EES. Folkart.org, Folk Art Society of America, FASA. ISEA-web.org, Inter-Society for the Electronic Arts. ICOM.org, International Council of Museums. Academic.be, Koninklijke Academie voor Audithaken van België en Umel. Académie Royale d'Archéologie de Belgique, Royal Academy of Archaeology of Belgium, in Dutch, French, and English. Concerns scientific research in the fields of archaeology, history of art and related disciplines. medievalpottery.org.uk, Medieval Pottery Research Group, MPRG. NAEA-RESTON.org, National Art Education Association, NAEA. ONSNumis.org, Oriental Numismatic Society, ONS. The Academy covers architecture, sculpture, painting, and engraving, and inzaken.org/robisih/robisih.html, Real Academia de Belas Artes de Santa Isabel de Hungria de Sevilla, Royal Academy of Fine Arts of Saint Isabel of Hungary of Seville, in Spanish, RABASI. royalacademy.org.uk, Royal Academy of Arts, RA. Numismatics.org.uk, Royal Numismatic Society, RNS. Kunstverein.ch, Schweizerische Kunstverein, SKV, Société Suisse des Beaux-Arts, SSBA, Société Svizzera de Belle Arti, SSBA, Swiss Art Association, in German, SKV, SSBA. SIARB-BOLIVIA.org, Sociedad de Investigación del Arte Rupestre de Bolivia, Bolivian Rock Art Research Society, in Spanish, English and German. SOCNUMEET.org, Società Numismatica Italiana, Italian Numismatic Society, in Italian and English, SNI. SABA-M.be, Société and Equipe Belgique des Auteurs, Compositeurs et Editeurs, Belgisk Vereniging van Auteurs, Componisten en Uitgevers, Belgian Society of Authors, Composers, and Publishers, in French and Dutch. The initialism SABAM is formed from the phrase Société d'Auteurs Belgique/Belgisk Auteurs Maatschappij. The society includes the graphic arts as well, SABAM. SF number.asso.fr, Société Française de Numismatique, French Society for Numismatics, in French. Thesea.org, Society for the Study of Egyptian Antiquities, SSEA. SOC-BOTANICAL-ARTISTS.org, Society of Botanical Artists. SGRP.org, Study Group for Roman Pottery, SGRP. VRAweb.org, Visual Resources Association, VRA.